In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find an Airtable record ID and use it correctly in your setup. If you're working with Airtable automations, APIs, or formulas, there may be times when you need the exact ID of a specific record instead of just the record name or value you see in the table. That record ID is a unique code Airtable assigns to each record, and once you know where to look, it's very easy to find. To begin, open your Airtable base and go to the table where the record is located. Make sure you're in the correct table before moving forward, especially if your base contains multiple tables with similar data. This helps avoid copying the wrong record ID by mistake. Next, click on the specific record you want to identify. You'll want to select the exact entry you plan to use later in your automation, API call, or formula. This is important because each record has its own unique ID. Even if multiple records contain similar information, once the record is selected, open it in expanded view. This gives you a more focused view of the record details and makes it easier to check the browser address. So, if you're new to Airtable, expanded view is simply the larger record window that opens when you click into a record. Now look at the browser URL. This is where Airtable exposes the unique record reference you need. In the address bar, you should see a string that usually starts with rec. That code is the record ID. It's often mixed in with other parts of the URL, so take a moment to identify the full value carefully. When you find the code that starts with rec, copy the entire record ID. Be sure to copy all of it, not just part of the string, because even one missing character can cause problems when you try to use it later. A good tip here is to paste it temporarily into a note or text field first, just to confirm you copied the full value correctly. After that, paste the record ID into your API, automation, or formula setup wherever a record ID is required. This is especially useful when a tool or integration expects the exact Airtable record reference and won't work properly with just a record name. That's it. Once you know that the record ID is found in the URL and usually begins with rec, the process becomes quick and reliable. Use this method anytime you need to identify a specific Airtable record accurately.